The author would most likely agree with which of the following? Let's look at the answer choices. Answer choice A, authoritarian monarchs curtailed individual freedom. The first paragraph mentions that the break from authoritarian monarchs allowed people to exert individual rights and offer them new freedom. And this took place in the late 16th century. So it can be inferred that before this time, that is before the late 16th century, the authoritarian monarchs did not allow people individual rights, which is what is implied in answer choice A. So this is a good answer choice. Let's keep this on hold. Answer choice B, agrarian economy doesn't generate economic growth similar to that in the market model. The passage has only one reference to agrarian society in the Roman times, but the passage doesn't suggest that it does not generate economic growth similar to the growth in the market model. So this answer choice cannot be established. Let's eliminate it. Answer choice C, functional insurance and banking institutions are not a part of socialist model. The second paragraph has a reference to insurance and banks as part of Roman capitalism, but the passage doesn't suggest that these institutions are not part of the socialist model. So this answer choice cannot be established. Let's eliminate it. Answer choice D, worker exploitation and harsh working conditions did not exist in Roman market model. The second paragraph discusses Roman capitalism but has no suggestion regarding exploitation and harsh working conditions. So let's eliminate this answer choice. Answer choice E, Enlightenment era saw the growth of civil services. The second paragraph mentions Roman civil services, but it mentions that in the context of the Roman era capitalism. The passage makes no suggestion regarding civil services in the Enlightenment era. So this answer choice can be eliminated. A is the correct answer.